There's another passage that really spoke to my spirit in the book of Luke chapter 5. And it said that Jesus Christ he was healing people, and he healed this individual, and because he healed this individual, there was like a group of people that just started to flock around him. And it went on to say that he left the group of people and went off into a lonely place to pray. So this is the thing. The reason why Jesus Christ would go into seclusion is because he wanted to spend quality time with his Father. So once again, I present another question to everybody who's viewing this. How often do we take time out of our busy schedules to spend quality time with our Father whom art in heaven? If we notice that we only give him a fraction of our day, we may want to reevaluate our life, which means when we wake up in the morning, the first thing that we should be doing is having a conversation with him. When we get into the shower, we should still be in communication with him. As we're getting dressed to go on our daily routines, we need to be meditating on him and his word. And if we're not talking to him verbally, we should just really have our mind on him at all times. Throughout the day, we should be trying to, spend as much time as possible alone with him. Let's like shut everything and everyone out, pick up our Bibles or listen to our Audible Bibles, do whatever is necessary in order for us to have some quality time with our Creator. We literally have become so carnal minded that when God is speaking to us, it's hard for us to hear him. But if we really, really focus and if we really, really tune in, we'll be able to hear him. And he's going to always tell you things that are aligned up with his will for your life. Whenever we are making major decisions, we should be listening. We should be praying and asking God for guidance. Whenever we're making minor decisions, we should be praying and asking God for guidance. It's so important. We can have a blueprint to success, not only here on earth, but in the spiritual realm as well, because remember, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So that's what Jesus Christ was. Jesus Christ, he was in the flesh here on earth, but he still is the ultimate spiritual being. So in order for his spirit to be filled, he would go off and spend quality time with his Father, pray. And that's all throughout the chronicles of his life. You will find that he would like go off on a boat and be alone, or he will go into the wilderness and be alone, or he will go into the mountains and be alone, just so he could spend time with his Father. So we need to really, really take that into consideration. It's mandatory and it's necessary for our walk with God. It's vital to our lives. Me personally, I need to spend more time with God. I truly do. I'm guilty of kind of like putting him in this box. And then whenever I need him, I go into the box and I get him out. And then I talk to him and then I put him back into the box. And God, he doesn't want us to do that. He really wants to be the one to have total access to us at all times. And the only way that we can do that is by surrendering everything. Have you ever had so much things going on in your mind that it seems like, you can't really think straight? It's like one thought after another thought after another thought. What God desires for us to do is surrender it all to him so that our thought process can be calm. That's what spending quality time with God does. It gives us a peace of mind. Once you surrender it to God, it's like, all right, well, I gave it to God. So God is always going to be victorious. So once we give him whatever it is that we're going through, we just leave it there and go on about our day with him. Whenever we spend quality time with our Creator, he will give us the tools that's necessary in order for us to navigate through this journey called life.